Anyway, excuse me. You got to excuse the lipstick, y'all. It's a little bit too much. Anyway, y'all. I want to come on here real quick. Wait, first off, before I get started, let me do my little shout outs to my subbies, my new and old subbies. Um, I did have some new ones that just subbed to me. Here we go. One Keisha, Miss Brit 1989. I hope I'm saying y'all name right. One Meebe, Nola, Lady Divas, and Lady V065. And thank y'all for subbing. Um, for the new subbies, well, I guess if y'all sub to me, y'all already know what y'all getting yourselves into. Yeah, I cuss, I do every fucking thing. Yeah. So, yeah. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. This popsicle is the fucking bomb, y'all. Do y'all remember these little cherry bombs? Oh, these things are so good. I haven't ate one of these in some years. But anyway, y'all. Oh yeah, and don't mind the goddamn. This right here is one of my little old wigs. It was, I forgot the name of this. It's a sensational wig. I think it was a, I want to say Gale or something. But anyway, my son do not like this shit at all. I mean, he talking about it look like a big old egg on top of my head or some shit. I don't know, y'all. You know how kids are. They too fucking honest sometimes and shit. Well, anyway, I like it. I mean, it's alright. But anyway, y'all. What I want to talk about, excuse me, was this incident that I had on Facebook. And y'all, I know I said I was gonna leave Facebook alone, but then I was like, well, shit. I be entering these contests on YouTube here, and a lot of these contests on here. They want you to excuse me. They want you to have a Facebook and go and like somebody's page and all that type of shit, and so that's why I kept my Facebook. But anyway, this little incident I had on Facebook. Uh, this little old ass gorilla motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Now this is the thing. Okay, I went on Facebook, and so I checked my messages. And it has a thing where it says other up under your messages. So I clicked on it because some people that I'm not friends with, they'll send me something, and it'll wind up under my other messages or whatever. Anyway, I go to open this shit up, and I guess it's just the devil wanted to fuck with me this day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this some bullshit right here. I mean, this motherfucker now, this was a nigga. Well, he's not a nigga. He's a goddamn white man. Stay a motherfucking across the fucking river and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say river, gotta get y'all confused shit. But anyway, he stay overseas and shit. And we always just communicated, just a little chit chat here and there, on Yahoo or whatever, and on Facebook. So it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? He told me, he finally found him a little girlfriend, all this, and I tell him, who I'm dealing with and whatnot. And that's it, he might ask me for some advice and stuff, stuff like that. I don't like this pink lipstick, y'all. This shit right here. And I love pink, but this shit ain't looking right on here. It made my lips look swollen like a motherfucker. But anyway. So anyway, he had a little girlfriend. So, I'm like, well, okay, that's cool, focus on your relationship, this and that. And he'll come and like my pictures and everything on Facebook. I like his pictures of him and his girlfriend, and I leave compliments and stuff like that. Don't you know this ugly, flat, Okay, you know, no, I'm not even gonna talk about him. This motherfucking bitch gonna come and leave me a fucking message talking about, oh, but don't you have any other friends on here? And I'm getting tired of old boy hitting you up and sending you messages and liking your photos and you commenting and liking our photos and all this and that. Bitch, really? You goddamn 100 years old and you trying to hit me up behind some motherfucking nigga? Are you serious? You too fucking old for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm expecting for a young bitch to do this shit. Not some 100-year-old motherfucker hitting me up behind some motherfucking nigga that stay across the fucking waters. I'm like, man, I know this bitch ain't go here. I said, okay. Okay, well, maybe, okay, I need to be the bigger person. Just, you know, block her. Move on. But look at here. But before I block her, let me wax that ass right quick. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, look at her. Yo all having ass. You too fucking old for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to come and hit me up for some motherfucker I haven't even fucking shook hands with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bitch, look at her. If you that fucking insecure, you need to be in the fucking home or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you don't need no fucking man. Because I'm telling you now, if you worried about me, motherfucker, look at her. You got a whole bunch of it's so many fucking women out here this motherfucker is dealing with and shit that I know of. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, she had me hot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was just that old ass bitch had me hot for real. I mean, I'm like, this is a motherfucker. I have never even shook this motherfucker hand. We don't even talk like that. I mean, we talk like, you know, just cool homies, just, you know. And this old Freddy Krueger looking motherfucker gonna hit me up, hollering about, oh, well, don't you have any other friends on here? And you need to leave my baby. Hold on, y'all, my ice cream about to drip and shit. Yeah, that what got me into this shit I'm in now. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But anyway, that was the little situation on Facebook, which that shit threw me for a fucking loop. Cause I'm like, this old having. I can tell I'm kind of upset about the shit because I'm like, I mean, I could see if this was some shit that was really popping out. Like, I'm really like fucking with your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. This ice cream good in my brain. Tell you, I be having some weird cravings and all types of shit. Like, I don't even like popsicles like that. I mean, like I said, I haven't ate a cherry bun pop since I was little. Making y'all hungry, huh? Yeah, this shit right here is pretty good. But anyway, this is what I say about some women. If you are that fucking worried about your man, you know, doing this and doing that, look at here. My best advice, just be single, because look at here. A man is just gonna be a fucking man. Period, point blank. A man is gonna be a man. Why are you gonna fucking raise up your blood pressure? You know what I'm saying? Getting fucking headaches. You worry, shaking and shit, having the fucking shakes. Because you worried about who the fuck this nigga talking to. You know, who he going to see. Or is he really going to work? I mean, that's too much. I mean, if it's like that, don't be with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I'm finna waste my motherfucking day going all on Facebook to contact every motherfucking woman who I think this motherfucker is talking to or some shit? Look at her. I ain't getting paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting paid to be no motherfucking PI and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just other shit in the world to be worried about. Instead of you worry about this motherfucking nigga who he up here sticking his motherfucking tongue and dick up in, which I'm pretty sure he is. But you know, that's your, I mean, hey, look. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, that was my little situation on Facebook here recently. This old having motherfucker hitting me up over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I got my own shit that I'm dealing with right now. And then she wants to come and hit me up over this bullshit with somebody who I don't even really know. Who I never even shook hands with or anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even pass slide with or any fucking thing. I mean, shit, I'm just like, what the fuck? And you know, I've been hearing about you know, other people having little incidents on Facebook, and it's just so much bullshit and drama and shit all around. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I think I told y'all that I don't do good with drama. Just like, okay, this is another incident that happened today. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like ever since I found that I'm pregnant, it's just been bullshit popping, falling all off the fucking wall and every fucking thing. Yeah. But okay, y'all. I think I told y'all about this little incident. Okay, like, I have my next door neighbor that stays downstairs. We used to be cool, which that was a motherfucking mistake. Cause I always said, do not hang with people who you stay close by. That's a motherfucking recipe for disaster. Anyway, me and her, we fell out. So, you know, for me, I keep to myself and shit like that. But anyway, she starts hanging with this other girl, that stays across the hall from me, right? And you know, and that's cool. You know, we all grown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, it's cool shit. So, I'm walking out. I'm walking out of my apartment, getting ready to go, and she was walking out at the same time. This girl that stayed across the hall from me, and she was like, "Oh, you know, hey, you know," I spoke to her. "Hey, you know, how you doing? You know," and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? I locked my door and shit. Then she's like, yeah, I've been meaning to stop you and holler at you for a minute." So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So she's like, well, yeah, I hope, you know, what she say? I hope ain't no, or something like you. I hope you feel like you can't. We don't need to speak to each other because I'm hanging with a old girl downstairs now. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh, bitch? What the fuck? I mean, we all grown. What are you talking about? I mean, me and you, we speak to each other anyway. I speak to you. What are you talking about? I mean, it was just, to me, y'all, it was just some off the wall shit on that. I mean, I'm just like, what was your point of talking about you need to stop me just to tell me or ask me? No, it wasn't even asking me. It was more like telling me, like, oh, well, hey, look, since I hang with old girl downstairs, I know that, you know, y'all had a falling out, but, you know, I hope that me and you know, we're cool enough to still speak to each other. And, huh? Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You need to clean them motherfucking glasses, man, because, which I wear glasses too, y'all, but I'm just saying, I mean, what are you looking at? Because I speak to your ass every time I see you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not understanding it. It was just kind of weird to me, y'all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The only time I don't speak to her is when I'm coming in and she's outside with old girl and they're in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because for one thing, I don't deal with old girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak to her. I keep my motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I keep it moving. Because I know how she is. And with old girl or whatever, the same shit that happened to me is going to happen to her. But look at her. I ain't telling. I'm not forewarning her ass nothing. Because she going to find out. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, y'all. So, that's why I be talking about with bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit was just. The shit to me was just so weird today for her to come and stop me and be like, well, hey, I hope that since I'm hanging with old girl, hey, it ain't no problem between me and you. We can still speak to each other. These motherfucking bitches over here is getting the wrong fucking idea or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but that's why, y'all, I don't know. Shit is just so weird nowadays. That's why I keep to my motherfucking self. I say hi and I say bye and I keep the fuck moving. You know what I'm saying? If I had a fucking wheelchair, I'd be speeding to my motherfucking car and speeding back in the fucking house just to avoid certain motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just. Because some people love trauma and they love trouble, and that shit, it seeks you out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Because to me, I feel like when people do shit like that, it's something behind it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're trying to find out some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Another thing, too, I don't know if in a way that she want to ask me something, or, or she like, well, dang, or she wanted to ask me something about, my stomach showing and stuff like that, or what. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all in on that little situation and whatnot. Excuse me. And I'm gonna probably come back and do another video. Hope y'all are doing good today, having a great day. It is like almost 6 o'clock p.m. here, and I'm finna go and get me something to eat. I'm gonna make me some tacos right quick, and I will see y'all later. Be good.